first of all, what we have here is a Miyota. It's a Miyota movement, 21 joules, your 44 hours power reserve. It's a movement that it's used a lot in some of the open heart bulovas. So it is designed for that type of characteristic. So we can say it is a Japanese movement in a Swiss-made brand. Obviously, they state very clearly in their website it's a Swiss design, but they are also assembling the watches apparently in Switzerland. So you will not see Swiss made, obviously, because of probably where the parts come from. But you have the warranty of a Swiss brand behind this proposal. So let's go back to the specifications. The Deep Ocean is a 300-meter water resistance with an open heart, which is very, very uncommon to find in a diver. The open heart, it's small, and at the end of the day, it doesn't overcomplicate the dial. So that's a good thing. The other very nice, interesting thing in the color wave that I choose is that the glass that covers the open heart is actually tinted the same color of the dial. I think that's a very nice, interesting touch in terms of design, because you're going to be having that hue green that is going to be well complemented with the dial and the lacquer that it has. As you can see, it has also an inner bezel, and they state on their website that they have a triple size layer, triple layer actually, sapphire, in order to make it more waterproof, I guess, a double ring screw down crown, and the inner bezel that is going to be working as a timekeeper if you're going to be free diving in particular, or just diving in general. But as you can see, they represent also this line with the free diving, and not by chance they have one of the best free divers in the world as their ambassador. So it's a watch that it's kind of connecting itself with a way of obviously diving that it's different from the usual. Obviously, you're not going to be free diving 300 meters because that's a lot for you to free dive, but the watch can withhold those 300 meters. So as you can see, the dial is very clear, but at the same time, the big Roman numerals that are going to be seen here, at least in white, compared to the green, the lime color that you see on the dial, I think works very well, and actually it's quite legible. The bezel is obviously also lume, and you have the numbers lume in the inner bezel. The hands, as you can see, are half skeletonized, and that's also a nice touch. I think the design works quite well. And the second hand, it's quite nice to see that it's a double tip second hand. It works, I like it. It is actually also color of the same lime green than the watch. So overall, in this particular color wave, you can see that someone has really taken its time to make all the colors and several elements that are present in the watch work together. This is something definitely to notice. If we go around the case, as you can see, it has decorations in plastic. They told me this is a prototype, so there might be slight changes compared to the final product that you are going to be receiving. The crown is protected by this kind of, I guess it's recycled plastic, because and also I think it is recycled due to the pieces that you can see inside of it, because they are going to be supporting an organization that is called Free Tide, that it's recycling plastic from the ocean. So they are supporting also that type of activities in order to make our oceans clean again. And it's a very nice touch to have this crown protector here. The crown unscrew very nicely, and you can obviously hack the movement because it's a hacking movement, and put it at the correct time as you move around. This jumping second defect that you saw just right now sometimes happens with the Miyota if you have not pulled the crown completely back. So as you can see, once we go back in, the crown has obviously a double ring protection as they state, so it's one inside and one down the neck. And once it's screwed, you have your watch protected totally for your diving experience. The lume works quite well. I have seen it also when I was wearing it during the daylight. And then you have an inner rotating mechanism here in order to move the inner bezel. This is also working quite interestingly, and they told me it's going to be fixed in terms of movement so that it doesn't move by accident if you are obviously diving. So now we can go back to the strap. Each watch is going to be presenting itself, except for one that has actually a stainless steel strap, with a half rubber, half recycled plastic strap. And I think it is probably one of the nicer point of the watch. I really like this strap. It is comfortable. It is rubber. Definitely, I know how to recognize it. It is well made and also full of details that I think work quite well. Obviously, in the sense that it is going to be, it is really comfortable to wear. The buckle that they have used is also branded and is very nicely done. And I really like the effect of this recycled nylon on it. So it is coming from the oceans, it's recycled plastic, but as you can see, it is a very, very nice work. I really love the strap. The color, obviously, you know, guys, that I like colorful watches, especially for summer, diving, etc. So I choose the one that I like the most, and it was this lime green. I think it works quite well with a nice sunny day. What else can we say apart from that? I don't love open heart watches. Probably this is one of two that I have in the whole collection, and it's something that I don't really like. But that's a personal taste. I Many people love to see the balance wheel in the open heart watches. It is kind of a reminder. It seems kind of a tourbillon, at least in the imagination of some people. I can understand it, definitely. I have to say that it doesn't work that bad on this watch. So actually, even if I don't like open hearts, I'm well with it. I'm okay. It doesn't disturb me. And as I was saying, I really like the touch of the tinted green glass. What we have on the back, sorry guys, it's a very nice hippopotamus. It looks like an hippopotamus. So they have also added something else to these watches, to this Deep Ocean line. And it is the companion, kind of the mascot of each watch. Each colorway has a different design done by an artist. And it actually is connected to an NFC electronic design. So once you receive your watches, they say they will send you also the link to have this NFT digital art. So that's a really nice touch. Not every watch company is going to be doing that, and I can also say that it really looks quite good. I have seen watches with krakens, mermaids, and all type of stuff, in even seahorses, in the back case of their watches, and to have an space sci-fi hippopotamus, it's just something different that you're not going to be seeing every day in your watches. Another very nice thing that I noticed is that the caseback obviously aligns perfectly, so that you have the design that aligns with the case. That's something that you don't see on every watch. And also the way to open it, it's a little bit different from your usual. So I don't even know if this is a screw down. I have no idea. I have no idea if this is a screw down or kind of a lock system. So that's also why it's in perfect position. But what I want you to notice is that the bottom part of the strap, it's very clean, and you don't see anywhere where you can actually manipulate or take the strap out. So at first sight, it looks kind of like an integrated bracelet. And it is, because at the end of the day, the strap ends here, the case, it's all of this, and it's definitely a shape you will not find in a shop, and you have no way to take out, apparently, the strap. And why I say apparently is because they have actually patented a new quick release system. So actually this part here, this end link that looks just like a nice polished decoration, it is a button that you can push, you see, and acts as a quick release. Obviously you have to do it stronger and pull out, as a quick release mechanism for you to change the strap. I think this is a brilliant idea. Probably will not come out at its best in this watch, because for you to have a quick release system for your straps is because you are going to be changing your straps. So at the moment they are not offering more straps in their website. I suppose it's something that they're going to be doing. They have the stainless steel strap. I wish I really could have had a look at that watch, because it would have been really interesting to have the possibility to buy the stainless steel strap separately, or to just sell it with the watches, so that you can switch it between the rubber and the stainless steel. And the stainless steel strap follows this line, so it's a very quite of unique kind of integrated strap design. So I suppose it's nice. I have not seen the clasp, so I don't know how the clasp of the stainless steel is, but at least the one that they have designed for this rubber and recycled material strap, it is really, really nice. So guys, what do you think? Even the green touch here in the wheel for activating the inner bezel. What do you think about this watch? I would like to hear your comments. Please check their website. Right now they are obviously selling their watches at a special price. It is around, I think it's $600. So it's definitely not cheap compared to other watches. It's not that expensive either. I think it's probably kind of slightly the right price. And definitely you are going to be getting a lot out of the water resistance, the diving options. It is a Swiss design, Swiss supported brand, so you will have warranty and everything that is going to be related. You have also the digital art that is going to be coming with this piece. So definitely it's something interesting and well noticed. It's a brand that I will be curious to see what they're going to be doing next, and how this project that they are developing is going to be changing in the future. So anyway, guys, I will leave in the comments the link for them for you to check. I'm always happy to support this new type of activities, especially when the brands are going to be offering something that is different to our usual standards. And they are not launching this on Kickstarter or in any platform. They are developing on its own with their know-how and their own designs, and they are proposing something that is different to the usual things that you're going to be finding around. Either you like it or you don't. It is something that is not the same to the 150 watch companies that you see every day coming out or popping out from nowhere. So hope that you like this video, guys, and we talk and see each other in the next one. Until then, please take care.